these financial shows like this.
Should I be worried about Bear Stearns in terms of liquidity and get my money out of there? No, no, no. Bear Stearns is fine.
And then they went bankrupt. This is what I'm talking about. This is crazy. Your 401k, they take half of all the money you put away. Look, it's not about the money you're saving. It's about where you invest it and not in a 401k. Join my gang. Start using charts. I'll teach you how to use a chart so that you can maximize your returns on the money you do have. And the earlier you get started, the better. Join my gang, philsgang.com. philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Be sure to watch the Phil's Gang Show with Phil Grande, weekdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on various devices like smartphones, tablets, your computer, and more. Get free access to the Phil's Gang Show right in your hands at home or on the go. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com and click on the Listen Live link. And we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, my name is Phil Grande at philsgang.com. I'm going to tell you something about your 401k that you don't know. You know the 401k is a tax code? That's what it is. Here's how it worked. In the 80s, you had pension funds, but they decided to give their CEOs a benefit on top of the pension. It was called 401k. That was to shelter their income. That way they could keep the CEOs because it was very competitive. But when all the jobs were shipped overseas, they no longer could keep pension funds. Too expensive. So they shifted all their employees to a 401k, duping you, thinking it was a good deal. But what they did is they charged hidden fees, which amount to about $250 billion a day, that they gave to lobbyists to go to Washington to make sure that this 401k would never be transparent. Here's what came of it.
Responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
That's right. So join my gang, philsgang.com.
Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
St. Jude is amazing. A family member said, well, if you go to St. Jude, you don't have to pay anything. And I didn't believe it. They take care of our housing. They take care of our food. In addition to the best medical treatment that my daughter could ever have. So it allows me to focus on my daughter and getting her better.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande at philsgang.com. Yellen came out and told us that she is basically going to pull back the 25 basis point hike that she had in December, the quarter point, because the economy is bad. Then she's going to do quantitative easing. So what does that mean? That means as the economy gets worse, the market's going to go up. See, most people think when the economy's bad, the market should be going down. Just the opposite. Because when the economy is bad, the Federal Reserve comes in, prints money, gives it to the companies to buy their own shares back to push their stocks up. Because when the economy's bad, people aren't out spending and their stock doesn't go up. This is how they do it. A great opportunity. Don't miss it. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Become part of this wealth effect. philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande at philsgang.com. You know, we come in the morning, we have what we call coffee talk. But we just don't sit around and throw the bull. Or joke or laugh. Our coffee talk is serious. Every morning before you start out investing, we have an intense discussion on what is going on and where we should be investing. Because it's all about not the money, but where you're putting that money. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and enjoy the best coffee in town.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG.
They just told us right away that we're going to house you, we're going to feed you, and every single one of his medical bills is just all taken care of.
They've saved my family from financial ruin. It allowed me and my wife both to focus on the most important thing, which was the health and well-being of our son.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes. And that's what makes St. Jude so magical.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food. because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Doctors send us the toughest cases to be treated at St. Jude, and our patients come from all over the world.
When we come here, they told me, don't worry, everything will be taken care of.
We could never repay St. Jude for what they've given us.
Because of you.
Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
There is only one talk show host, Phil Grande, who delivers both social and financial talk. Not even Hannity or Rush can deliver a 1-2 punch like that. That's Phil Grande, philsgang.com. Phil Grande is unique, the industry leader, the first talk show host ever to combine social issues and finance into winning stock market ideas. That's Phil Grande, philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grande.
At FHA, we're doing everything that we can to work with lenders and borrowers so the responsible families can get into a home. What we're seeing is that more and more folks are being able to purchase a home. Our housing market has gotten stronger and stronger.
Stronger and stronger? No, it hasn't. Our housing market's got weaker and weaker. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country off the Wall Street Radio Network. This is crazy. We're right back to where we were in 2005, 2004. This is crazy. The FHA, here's what they're doing. First of all, the housing market isn't strong. They created an appearance of it being strong. Remember, all they did is when they went out and loaned to the hedge funds money at zero interest, and they went out and bought all the loans off the balance sheets of the banks, all the loans that were in foreclosure, and the ones they finished the foreclosure, and they went in and they bought all those. There's very few homes left. What made the prices go up? If I went to a bank, I was one of the hedge funds. I went to a bank in Sarasota, to three of the banks that had most of the foreclosures. Let's say homes priced for $175 to $275. I go buy them all from the banks. There's a few homes scattered here and there. Those prices go up. The ones that are left go up. But that's very few. These guys went in and bought these homes to rent them. That's what moved the price up, not demand. There was few left because of this program, where these hedge funds could get these houses for 20 cents on the dollar, 30 cents on the dollar. They should have done that for the people. They should have said to the people, we'll give the people, come to an auction, we'll sell you these houses for 20 cents on the dollar, 30 cents on the dollar. So they gave it to BlackRock and the rest of them. Crazy. But no, we haven't got a strong housing market because we don't have a strong, strong employment. We don't have good full-time jobs. Look, we are stuck at 500,000 jobs, new homes. 500,000 new homes are being built a month. That's terrible. That's horrible. Going all the way back to 1965, it used to be 600,000. We're at 500,000. We used to be at 1 million in 2005. It's not getting stronger. He's just lying. This subprime, he's talking about this. What he's talking about with the FHA, they're giving people loans. They're giving people loans with credit scores below 500. And here's the real problem. Most of the people are getting their FH loan through a non-bank. It used to be that the banks, the big banks, did all the FHA block loans. Now, 62% of the loans, FHA lending, are with non-banks. The problem with the non-banks, they have limited financial resources. And they can't afford, when these loans go bad, to buy them back from FHA. So you and I are going to have to bail them out. I mean, that's a bold-faced lie that the housing market's getting stronger. It's getting worse, not stronger. The very high end in the beginning, million and more, those are very, very strong because they're very, very wealthy. They're making a fortune in the stock market. Making a fortune in the market, so they're buying $1 million homes. But you try to find a house between, let's say, 185 and let's say 3 1/4. It was almost impossible. If you did, it was out of range because the price went up so much on it. Not because of demand, but all the houses around it were bought up by a hedge fund and they're renting them. And people's incomes have not been kept up with the increasing housing price. So now FHA, what they want to do is they want to push housing. See, we're going into this election. They got to get Hillary elected. So they got to keep the stock market up. They got to keep propping up the stock market. They got to keep that up to get her elected, because nobody looks at GDP as to, okay, let me see how well the economy is doing. How many goods do we produce last month compared to the month before? Nobody looks at that. They all think it's really the stock market. And now they say, okay, let's get the housing market really going. Let's get that on fire. Anybody who credit score 500, don't worry, but just loan them. Just loan them. The FHA will guarantee it. Don't worry about it. This is terrible. And the 3.5% down payment you need, most of the people don't even have to have the 3.5% down payment. They rig it into the pay. They rig it. What they do, they'll let a church will donate it to the guy. Now, as you can go to your church, the builder will go to the church, give money to the church, like a grant. Then the guy doesn't have 3.5% put down. He goes to the church, and church gives him the 3.5% down. So the guy's getting a 100% loan. This is terrible. So what he is saying is not true. And what's really scary is these people can't afford the payments. Most of these people just can't make the payments. Anyways, that's just crazy, isn't it? Well, welcome to Phil's Gang. Hey, the stock market's down 25 points. Look, the market is setting up beautifully for a retracement of a minimum of 10%. This will be our third one. I keep telling you, join the gang. If you've never shorted a stock before, and unfortunately, if you're one of the 89 million people in a 401k, you're not allowed to make money when the market goes down. You just sit there and lose money every day. And I kept saying, this is your opportunity if you want to see what shorting means. And where it's done in a controlled environment, so you don't feel, oh, I'm at risk here, I'm going to lose money. You join the gang. Matter of fact, you can call right now, 877-600-GANG. You can talk to Steven or Alex, and they'll sign you up for the program. And then you follow with us the market, SPY. And we'll also show you how to take advantage all of our mining stocks that are going up over 100%. They're going to correct probably about 10%. So we'll show you how to short those. You should get into a position where you know how to short a stock. It's just as easy as buying a stock. But the mentality has been in these 401ks that people just can buy stocks, but they can't sell stocks. That's where they screw you. That's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. One thing that Trump, and Trump, I'm telling you, Trump gets it. He really gets it. And he knows. He understands. It's the middle class that keeps America strong. And it's the small Main Street business who employs 5 to 50 people. It's that small business, that group, 5 to 50 people they provide jobs for. They're the middle class. It's not GE. It's not GM. They don't provide. They don't provide. They don't keep the middle class going. They keep wealth going. Yes, your GE, your GM creates wealth for the country, but wealth for the middle class, that comes from that small business in your town that has 5 employees to 50 employees. That's where you get the good jobs from. But Obama has been putting these people out of business. So, and that's the problem. See, here's what's interesting. Everybody talks about how Obama blames Bush for everything. And he should. This is what I get a kick. He should. Now, Obama didn't fix the mess, but Bush certainly made the mess. Think about it. Bush, right after 9/11, what's he tell the people? Especially the people back then were the baby boomers. Extract $1.4 trillion of equity out of your home and go spend it. It's the American thing to do, to go spend. Now, here we are years later, and they can't retire. We'll talk more about that when we get back. Join my gang right now, Phil's gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Let me ask you, could you use a little extra money? Well, of course you could. Everybody could use that extra revenue to pay the bills, pay down debt, or save for retirement. With philsgang.com, we help you make that extra income in the stock market. For over 15 years, Phil Grande and philsgang.com helps folks who are interested in learning short-term and long-term investing by providing professional-level charting skills and strategies. philsgang.com is your number one source to learn, invest, and profit in the stock market. And you can do this for only $49.95 a month. With philsgang.com, you learn how to invest in the market. You get daily investment coaching guidance, and you will learn to invest and trade with the skills and confidence of the pros. Just log on and get daily investment instructions and make profits. Plus, all philsgang.com material is archived for your convenience. Go to philsgang.com to join or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Call today.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande at philsgang.com. When was the last time you've gotten a raise? It's been a long time. When was the last time you got overtime? That's been a long time. Sure, why? What people don't realize is we got two components out there that is killing your standard of living. Free money provided to CEOs from the Federal Reserve, and then the way the CEO is being compensated. CEOs are not compensated on performance anymore. CEOs are compensated on stock options. That's how they make most of their money. So as long as the Federal Reserve will give them money free, they're going to focus on the CEO buying shares back to pop that price up to make that stock option. That's why you're not getting paid. Join my gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande, philsgang.com. You know, we come in the morning, we have what we call coffee talk, but we just don't sit around and throw the bowl, or joke or laugh. Our coffee talk is serious. Every morning before you start out investing, we have an intense discussion on what is going on and where we should be investing, because it's all about not the money, but where you're putting that money. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and enjoy the best coffee in town.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG.
Even if the federal funds rate were to return to near zero, the FOMC would still have considerable scope to provide additional accommodation.
Accommodation, what's that mean? It simply means printing money. What she's saying is the economy's terrible. We're going to claw back that 25% or 0.25% interest rate hike that we did in December. And I'm going to print a whole bunch of money so that we can give it to companies to buy their own shares back so they can boost the stock market higher. The problem with that money, it's 0%. That means that people lose their jobs. They go from full-time to part-time. From part-time, they go to poverty. That's the problem. We can't keep doing this. Here's the point. When the market is going up, it's always when the economy is bad. Join my gang, philsgang.com, so you can participate.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Every single one of his medical bills, everything is just all taken care of.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes.
At St. Jude, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Because of you.
Gracias a ti. Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande of philsgang.com. When was the last time you've gotten a raise? Been a long time. When was the last time you got overtime? That's been a long time. Sure, why? What people don't realize is we got two components out there that is killing your standard of living. Free money provided to CEOs from the Federal Reserve, and then the way the CEO is being compensated. CEOs are not compensated on performance anymore. CEOs are compensated on stock options. That's how they make most of their money. So as long as the Federal Reserve will give them money free, they're going to focus on the CEO buying shares back to pop that price up to make that stock option. That's why you're not getting paid. Join my gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay. You know, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, think about what's going on. Trump knows that it's the middle class that's important. It's the core of America. He knows that. He understands that. But Baby Bush didn't, nor did Obama. They don't understand that. And they never worked on the middle class. And that's what he has to work on if he becomes president. Now, Trump knows that even though under Bush and Obama, 4 million Americans fell out of the middle class into poverty. Imagine that, 4 million. And he understands that. Now, under Obama, Trump also understands that the middle class, which used to earn 62% of this nation's income, dropped to 33%. While his Wall Street buddies' income increased by 49%. This is not good. He'll fix that. See, the mess that Bush made, Obama never fixed. When Bush said after 9/11, let's extract $1,400,000,000,000 out of your home equity. Those were the baby boomers at the time. And don't worry, your house is going to keep going up in value. Don't worry about it. Those people today are now the boomers trying to retire, and they can't retire. Because most people retire, they depend on their home to have that equity in their home to retire with. Their equity is wiped out. There's something like 15 million homes that still are underwater. This is crazy. So you got to get the middle class back. You got to make them strong. And when Bush did this, he really destroyed the economy. Now, it looked good for him. It looked like he grew the economy because you take $1,400,000,000,000 and you put it into the economy, and they go out and they buy cars and they buy boats and you take vacations. It looked great for a while until it all blew up. And now these baby boomers can't retire. So Friday, we're going to get our job numbers tomorrow. And they're anticipating a disastrous 150 to 175,000. And because there's no economic growth. That's why. That's why it's going to be a disaster. Companies lack any kind of capital investment. That's another reason. There's no productivity. That's another reason. Everything's been productivity, capital investment, been replaced by stock buybacks. And when you hear on Friday, once again, the misleading statement, hey, millions of jobs have been created in the last 7 years by this administration, please remember the truth. The growth of full-time jobs has only been 0.8%. 0.8%.
We are creating a boatload of jobs.
Boatload of jobs? 0.8%. good jobs. This is crazy. That's nuts. And then think about this. Just the top 5% of Americans have earned enough additional income to match the rise that we have in housing costs. Personal bankruptcies have gone up 35.2%. See, they're not going to tell you that tomorrow. They're not going to give you that information. They're just going to say that same old thing. Go, look at all the jobs. We created 8 million jobs. But they don't tell you the quality sucks. And they don't tell you how few are full-time. If you still have a full-time job and you can put food on your table, you haven't lost your home to foreclosure, you better consider yourself pretty lucky under Bush and Obama. Those 16 years. You're pretty lucky. Okay, let's go to Stock Corner.
Stock Corner is brought to you by the Phil's Gang video channel. Go to philsgang.com, click on the video channel graphic, and check out Phil's free videos on the market, economy, and current events.
Let's take a look at the market. I want everyone to try to participate with us in the next correction. It's coming. It's starting to happen now. If you take and you join the gang today, let's go back a little bit. If you were a gang member back in February, you would have bought the S&P when it turned from red to green. It was in 192, and it went up to $209. That's probably about maybe about an 8%, 9% return. But now what I want you to do, I want to show you, and it's very safe, how you can make money, feel comfortable, sleep at night. So when the stock market, the S&P, breaks down and starts falling and starts correcting, I want you to participate in it this time. For those who never made money with the market going down. Here, let me give you a number. 877-600-GANG. Why don't you just participate in this? Because it's going to correct. This is going to be our third correction in a year. And you can see how easy it is to make money when the market goes down. You've got to learn to make money when the market goes down. You can't possibly reach retirement by just buying a stock. You can't do that. It's impossible. But giving you the opportunity that you could make 10% on the way up on the S&P, another 10% on the way down, that's how you can make money to retire. So if you want to participate and you want to learn how to do it, it's so easy. And it's on the PT2. It's for people like you who are busy. Just call right now, 877-600-GANG. Join the gang, participate, and you'll say, I never knew it was that easy to make money with stocks going down. I'm always in a 401k. I can't do that. Well, 401k is not, first of all, it's a scam to begin with. But what a wonderful way. Once you understand how to make money with a stock going down, it opens up a whole new way of investing for you. And you don't need any help. You haven't got to go hire a broker or a money man. You could do it on your own if you understand between green and red. But the opportunity is coming right now. And it's going to happen. So join my gang. 877-600-GANG. I'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande, philsgang.com. Every month now, we get jobs. They give us the job numbers. We've been averaging, they tell us, 235,000 jobs a month. It's been a lie. It's a bogus number. The BLS, that counts the jobs, they use what they call the birth-death model system. What they do is they manipulate the jobs, so 40% of that number that you see is fake. That's right. If you take 235,000 jobs, the number really is 140,000. They bogus up about 95,000 jobs. But that's what goes on now on Wall Street. That's why you want to be a member of my gang, Phil's Gang, philsgang.com, because that way you get the truth. Join my gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande, philsgang.com. Everybody was asking me, how did I know to short forward when it was November? And it was when Aunt B was telling us everything was fine. Well, what people didn't know is Aunt B was lying to us. Because when she was raising the rates, machinery sales were down 5.6%, computers were down 8.7%, communication equipment sales down 21%. I took a look at our chart and I saw that institutions were pulling money out of Ford. So we said, let's short Ford. And we did that in November, on November 10th, because my charts told me there was a big sell signal, and we took advantage of it. And you know that stock Ford has now dropped 17%. That's the return my gang has now, 17%. Don't follow any of the jibber jabber from CNBC or the Fed. Follow me. philsgang.com.
Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
We're on our best 2-year job creation streak in 20 years.
What are you, nuts? Who'd believe that? Let me tell you the truth. First of all, the 292,000 jobs we got in December 2015, and they told us the unemployment rate is 5%. Not true. You can't trust these people on Wall Street. You can't trust the press. What they don't count is, in December, for example, the 615,000 discouraged workers. A discouraged worker is a person unemployed, gave up looking for work, but this administration does not count them as unemployed when calculating the 5% unemployment rate. Instead, they classify the discouraged as marginally attached to the labor force, but they're not considered part of the labor force or part of the unemployment. That's why you can't trust what they tell you. If we back into 625,000, the real unemployment rate is 12%, not 5%. That's why you got to join my gang, where you get the truth and where we use charts. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande at philsgang.com. Listen to this contradiction.
February existing home sales down 7.1%.
American consumers, they have more cash on hand.
What a contradiction. Matter of fact, all the information you get from all the different financial programs, it's all contradiction. But here at Phil's Gang, I will tell you the truth. Join my gang, philsgang.com. You will enjoy it.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. It's 877-600-4264.
They just told us right away that we're going to house you, we're going to feed you, and every single one of his medical bills is just all taken care of.
They've saved my family from financial ruin. It allowed me and my wife both to focus on the most important thing, which was the health and well-being of our son.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes. And that's what makes St. Jude so magical.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Doctors send us the toughest cases to be treated at St. Jude, and our patients come from all over the world.
When we come here, they told me, don't worry, everything being taken care of.
We could never repay St. Jude for what they've given us.
Because of you.
Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Join us Saturday, May 21st from 12 noon to 3 p.m. for the Walter Scheer book signing event at the Tsunami Restaurant in downtown Sarasota. This is a free event to meet and greet one of America's true businessmen, devoted family man, and an active philanthropist. The book, Walter's Way, is a 2016 Silver Axiom Business Book Award winner and has been recognized as one of the top entrepreneur business books of the year. Walter Scheer is a career businessman who introduced the fax machine to North America. He participated in the tech boom of the 1990s, produced a Hollywood film, and helped set up successful oil and gas companies. We invite you to join us for this unique event on Saturday, May 21st from 12 noon to 3 p.m. for the Walter Scheer book signing event at the Tsunami Restaurant in downtown Sarasota. For more information, go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
And that's going to be Saturday, May 21st. I will be there with Walter, and we'll be there from 12 to 3. It's going to be fun. The stories he's going to share with you, you go back in time. This is a man who worked with MacArthur, put mergers together with him. Rickover, Emma Rickover. The stories, they're incredible. And he's going to share these stories with you, and I'll be there with him. And that's going to be Saturday, May 21st, 12 to 3. It's going to be at the Tsunami Restaurant. Easy to find. It's right downtown Sarasota, right across from Selby Library. Right across from Selby Library. It's 100 Central. Okay, it's 100 Central. Easy to find. And it's going to be fun. And remember, all the books that are sold, all the money for these books are going to be donated 100%. 100% to the Vera and Walter Scheer Family Foundation and to St. Jude's. So, again, go to my site, philsgang.com. The directions, everything is there for the signing of Walter Scheer. You'll meet Walter, and I'll be there as well. We're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, let's get back to making some money here. I really am trying to reach out to you. I know you don't believe this, but I was right. The last two corrections in the market, we went down between 10 and 14%. I called them well in advance. I called the one back in August, and I called the one in January, watching my chart, the PT2 chart. Now, I want to prove to you, 89 million people in 401ks, how you're getting screwed. You can't make money. It's impossible. The fees alone take almost 70% of your money when you retire. But I can prove to you, if you're a working person, you're busy, you don't have any time, you're sick of the stock market, you know they're a bunch of phonies, they lie to you every day. Listen to the lies every day. Every day they lie to you. It's unbelievable. It's just incredible how they lie. All you have to do is, I'm going to take Caterpillar right now. Caterpillar. On our PT2, Caterpillar, symbol CAT, it turned from red to green. It went up, for my gang, it went up 27%. It just turned red. We got a confirmation. The institutions are pulling their money out. Why is it turned red? I can't explain it all why. But it's designed to let us know when Vanguard, BlackRock, T. Rowe Price, and the boys are pulling out. JP Morgan pulling out. And when they pull it out, it turns red, and it works. Tonight, I'm going to put Caterpillar up. And I'm going to show you. It just turned red. So do this. Join my gang. Try it for a month. We'll guide you through Caterpillar. See if it works for you. If you're a person that's nearing retiring and you're going, oh my God, I just don't have enough money to retire. I'm really getting nervous. I don't have enough money to retire. Well, how are you going to have enough money to retire? First of all, if you're a baby boomer, Bush screwed you because he had you withdraw $1.4 trillion out of your house with the narrative that, oh, don't worry, housing will keep going up forever. You could be able to get that back. Don't worry, just go spend. And then when Obama became president, what did he do? He didn't fix it. Instead, he goes and does this stupid health care. Instead of fixing the jobs, you got to go to the jobs, get the jobs done to fix this, to get people back on the right track. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG. Stephen is right there now. Alex, they'll help you, get you organized. Try this one. Try Caterpillar. It's set to go. It's set to go. At the end of the month, if it doesn't work, and I know at the end of the month you're going to say, I wish I did this before. I can't believe how easy it is. I just got to watch the colors. Then all I ask, if you make money, please help us with St. Jude. It costs $1.7 million a day to operate, to open the doors. $1.7 million. But I promise you, 81 cents of every dollar you send goes directly to support and research. What research? The survival rate right now has increased incredible. Hodgkin's, 90%. I'm sorry, 85%. I know, my son had Hodgkin's. I mean, all childhood cancers now, survival rate 90%. That's tremendous. It used to be 4%. So let's do it this way. I'm going to help you who are in 401ks that you're totally had it with the market. I'm going to get you back to the market, introduce you to the PT2, try it for 1 month, and we'll follow Caterpillar together every day. Every day we'll follow Caterpillar, and we'll follow SPY. That's the spiders, the 500 stocks together. Every day we'll follow them together and bring you through it as the market starts going down. And it'll be the first time in your life you ever made money with the stock market going down. So Alex is there right now, 877-600-GANG, and Steven and join. Please. And all I ask is you help out St. Jude. Now, it's interesting. The household incomes are down. Unbelievable. But nobody talks about that, do they? See, Trump knows this. I've talked to Trump. The household incomes in this country are down big. But enrollment in these government anti-poverty programs are at new record highs month after month. Home ownership is down. Personal bankruptcies have doubled. And they're nearly, there's hardly, we can't get enough qualified workers for the jobs that are available because the company CEOs, instead of taking the money and training people to fill these high-skilled jobs, they take the money to buy their own stock back so they can exercise their options. So you got all these jobs sitting there, high-skilled jobs. You have people unemployed. The middle class, they're falling into poverty because these CEOs, greedy CEOs, are making 300 times what the worker is. Instead of saying, let's take the profits and let's plow back into business. Let's train some people to learn how to do these high qualified jobs. No, I'm going to get richer. The economy's not getting better. I don't care how many times they tell you on CNBC the economy's getting better. It's not. Why? Because the great American economic machine that gave us the largest and the most prosperous middle class in the world in history has been broken by two big dopes. Baby Bush and Obama. Those two dopes broke the machine. Bush, because he's just plain dumb. Obama, he's smart. But he was going to turn our economy into a socialist economy. And he had to destroy the middle class to do that. And for those people who really believe CNBC and the rest of these people, the crap they give you, that Obama was the warrior for the middle class, and he would turn this mess around that Bush created. Remember when he got elected? He was going to turn it around. He was a fake. Bush was a fake because he created a fake wealth effect using housing, taking the middle class and putting them upside down in their house. Obama was a fake because he didn't care about creating jobs for the middle class. He destroyed jobs for the middle class. They're waiting for your call right now. 877-600-GANG. Follow us with Caterpillar. At least do that. Try that.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, my name is Phil Grande at philsgang.com. I'm going to tell you something about your 401k that you don't know. You know the 401k is a tax code? That's what it is. Here's how it worked. In the 80s, you had pension funds, but they decided to give their CEOs a benefit on top of the pension. It was called 401k. That was to shelter their income. That way they could keep the CEOs because it was very competitive. But when all the jobs were shipped overseas, they no longer could keep pension funds. Too expensive. So they shifted all their employees to a 401k, duping you thinking it was a good deal. But what they did is they charged hidden fees, which amount to about $250 billion a day, that they gave to lobbyists to go to Washington to make sure that this 401k would never be transparent. Here's what came of it.
Responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
That's right. So join my gang, philsgang.com.
Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. There is only one talk show host, Phil Grande, who delivers both social and financial talk. Not even Hannity or Rush can deliver a 1-2 punch like that. That's Phil Grande, philsgang.com. Phil Grande is unique, the industry leader, the first talk show host ever to combine social issues and finance into winning stock market ideas. That's Phil Grande, philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
Hi, my name is Phil Grande, philsgang.com. The 401k big lie. They tell you invest $10,000 a year for 30 years, compounded at 6% annually. You will have a grand total of $245,000 to retire. That is not true. That is not the truth. What they don't tell you is the hidden fees. There's 27 hidden fees in your 401k. When you're all done, you lose half of what you put aside for your retirement. That's right, half. And another thing, you're not allowed to do individual stocks in a mutual fund. And you're not allowed to make money when stocks go down. That's ridiculous. Would you buy a car with just forward and no reverse? Why would you ever be in a fund that you can't make money when the stock market goes down? Join my gang, philsgang.com.
Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
St. Jude is amazing. A family member said, well, if you go to St. Jude, you don't have to pay anything. And I didn't believe it. They take care of our housing. They take care of our food. In addition to the best medical treatment that my daughter could ever have. So it allows me to focus on my daughter and getting her better.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande, philsgang.com. There's so much bad news out there. Let me give you some good news. The good news is you can retire when you're 65 years of age. You can live the same lifestyle you've come accustomed to. But you're going to have to make a change. And what's that change? To get rid of your 401k. It's a scam. It doesn't work. We've never seen more people pulling their money out of 401ks than right now. $40 billion just in this last few quarters. Because they know it doesn't work. So they're taking their money and stuffing it in the mattress. That's not what to do. Look, it's not about the money put away. It's about how you invest that money. And clearly 401ks don't work. But it does work here at Phil's Gang. philsgang.com, where we just got a return of over 35% in copper.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. This segment is brought to you by philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande, philsgang.com. Every Friday, we're going to open up the lines. Why? Because I want you to participate in this program. I want you to participate in the stocks. If you have a stock, you don't have to be a gang member. If you have a stock, you want me to take a look at it, I'll put it on my PT2, and we'll check it out for you. Or if you have a comment on my commentary, or if you have a comment on what's going on in the country or what's going on with our politics, I want to hear from you. That's this Friday. Every Friday, it's now open line. And welcome back to Phil's Gang. You know, every time that when we turn around, they're always talking about how they're going to take care of the middle class, and they're going to fix the middle class, and it's going to get stronger. Remember, we were told that all the time. He kept saying, remember how Obama kept saying he was the warrior to the middle class, and he's going to fix the middle class. Remember when he's running for president? Remember all this? But unfortunately, it's not the case. It's not what happened. See, our government has lived far, far beyond its means. And when the bills came due in the last 15 years, under these two dopes, Bush and Obama, and our Congress, they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. But they kept spending. But they didn't know what to do when the bills came in. So they decided, let's just kick the bills down the road. And that's what they've been doing, kicking it down the road, where our debt right now is so huge that we don't have enough money left over after we pay our interest to fix our bridges, to fix our roads, to fix our schools. Isn't that stupid? Now, I think Trump's going to fix this. He's got to fix something because median household incomes have dropped $4,000 under these two dopes. Baby Bush, and Obama. 4,000. That's a lot. If you're making 54 grand a year and it drops to 50, that's a lot. Because remember, that's before taxes. Home ownership has declined, the lowest since 1965. Food stamps under these two dopes have gone up 55%. That's 72 times faster than the jobs Obama's created. And those who are lucky enough to have a full-time job are being reduced to part-time and then being laid off. Because why? Because the CEOs are shifting the money, the profits, from capital investments to stock buybacks. And when they shift the profits from capital investment to stock buybacks so they can get richer, then the people who are working, you, the person working, your wage, you don't get an increase in your wage. In fact, most of the time you get cut. Your hours get cut to 31 hours. How many people just work 31 hours? That's because of Bush and Obama, the two dopes. Then you get laid off. And there's very little new hires. So consumers are spending a lot less because they don't have that much. That's causing retail sales to drop to a 7-year low. Then our manufacturers, they have to lay people off because they're not reordering. The store's not reordering from the manufacturer. So they're running at a 10-year low. Our standard of living is going down. You know that. Manufacturing, industrial production, business spending, consumer spending, retail sales, all going down. Now new home sales are down because we don't have good, meaningful, full-time jobs. Before Baby Bush, the housing boom, new home sales averaged 600,000 before he got into new housing boom, that fake housing boom he put us in.
You put your mind to it, the first-time home buyer, the low-income home buyer, can have just as nice a house as anybody else.
What a stupid man he is. He goes to Atlanta and he sits there and he goes to Atlanta. He goes to the middle of Atlanta and he promises 5 million people, I'm going to provide a home for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the payments. Just like now, what they're doing at the FHA right now. Do you know the FHA? They'll give you a loan on your house. If you're making $3,000 a month, they'll give you a loan that's $1,500 a month. How the hell can you make it? You can't make it. That is a future default. But that's what they're doing right now. Why? Because they want to show the economy that housing's getting stronger. They can say, look at this, the housing's getting stronger. You gotta reelect Hillary because she's following my policies. And here's what's really funny. Listen to this.
I'm running to become president to really deal with the economy, get it working again.
Well, wait a minute. Get it working again? Didn't you just say the other day you're going to follow the same beautiful policies that Obama's been following? Didn't you say that? You say you're going to double down that his policy has been working so well, but now you're telling us it's not working. Which is it? She lies so much she doesn't know. Is it working or not working, his policies? And she's going to double down on those policies. Going to make things even worse. Are you kidding? 600,000 houses we used to build a month before Bush started his nonsense. And then when he started his fake housing boom, we went up to 1,300,000 houses a month from 600,000 to 1,300,000. Now we're down to 500,000. Can you imagine? This is great. Huh. Under Baby Bush, the economy over 8 years grew an average of 2.8% compared to Obama's 1.2%. Well, of course it grew to 2.8%. Baby Bush had the advantage. He could go in and tell people to extract $1,428 billion from their homes and go spend it. Of course, you put $1,428 billion, shoot it into the economy. Of course, he's going to have a good GDP. But what really gets me is Obama had all these years, 7 years to fix it, and he didn't fix nothing. He made things worse. And Bush, he kept pushing that new housing market, resale, his liar loans, he pushed those liar loans. Don't worry about it if you don't have a job. Just put down you do have a job. His narrative, if you can breathe, you can buy a home. The housing bubble grew to $5 trillion. 15 years later, we have 6 million baby boomers who can't retire because they owe too much on their home. And they got to keep working. That means we got kids who are got $26,000, $36,000 in loans for school. They can't get a job because the guy is 65 years old. He's going to have to work till he dies. Nothing has been fixed. I don't care if you love Obama and you want everything free. The truth is the truth. Now, I can't fix this. I'm not a politician. All I can do is make sure when you're ready to retire and you're a gang member, you got a shot at it. And the shot is to make money when the market goes down. Everybody's afraid of the stock market crashing, which is ridiculous. Are you afraid of the stock market going up? Of course not. Then why are you afraid of the stock market going down? I'll tell you what. So you're not afraid? Next time it goes down, put the computer on your desk, put up a chart. Next time it's going, flip your computer upside down so it looks like it's going up. There you go. So it's going up. Put your computer upside down on your desk and you won't get nervous. Oh, look at this. The market's going up. Nobody tell you it's going down. Just say, oh, look, it's going up. Look, it's going up. And how many people are getting sucked into these reverse mortgage ads, being sucked in by Fonzie and the rest of those phonies? They get paid $500,000 to do those ads. Reverse mortgages. What a joke. What a scam. How many senior citizens are getting screwed on these reverse mortgages? They have no clue what they are. They really don't. They don't get it. They see Fonzie on TV, grew up with Fonzie, they think he's an honest man, so I'm going to reverse loan. The ads show seniors on a golf course or on a boat enjoying their life. Oh, really? They're going to only end up in a financial mess because they don't understand. See, many are told by those selling them these stupid reverse mortgages that the money they receive through a reverse mortgage represents the home equity that they acquired over time. And they're told they don't have to pay it back. These people who sell these reverse mortgages are gangsters. They tell, oh, don't worry, you have to pay it back. It's your equity. You're only pulling your equity out. No, it's not. It's a loan. Remember, all reverse mortgages all it does is allow homeowners, if you're age 62 or older, to borrow against the equity in your home. See, they lie to you and say, oh, no, the money you're getting is the equity from your home. It's the biggest scam. You're borrowing money. You're borrowing against the equity in your home and defer the payment and the interest until you move from your home or sell it or die. People are getting hurt every day, getting into a financial mess with these reverse mortgages. Stay away from a reverse mortgage. Look, all I can do is help you with the market, try to help you retire. Join right now, Phil's Gang, 877-600-GANG. Alex will answer the phone. Steve, let's get you set up with at least Caterpillar. I'm going to put it on my website so you can see it tonight. It's free. You don't have to pay to get to my website. It's free. And I'll put up Caterpillar and you'll see what I'm talking about. See you on the charts.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grande, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande.